committing to greatness, even though I can't see it. I want to be real with you guys. Greatness is going to require some type of level of blind trust. You're going to have to operate in faith because the things that you want, they're not present in the physical realm yet. You cannot see it yet. It's the same thing before you become a doctor, before you become a teacher, before you become an athlete, a musician. You're putting in that work. You're studying, you're practicing, you're working alone, you're finding study groups, you're doing the things. And that's the faith. You're studying because you believe you can become a doctor. You're practicing because you truly believe you can become that person that you have to be. Anything in life that's great, you're going to have to operate in faith. And it's funny, for those people that are not religious, those people that don't read their Bibles, a lot of the principles that are true, a lot of the principles that lead to a life of abundance, you can find them in the Bible. The Bible says you reap what you sow. That student, that athlete that's putting in work with the gym lights are on and off, he is sowing something for later on. That pre-med student who's spending countless hours studying, saying no to the partying, he's literally sowing something. And eventually, with enough faith, eventually with enough work, eventually with enough time, and if it's truly your destiny and truly your calling, you will eventually reap what you sow. There's a reason why that little girl out there is doing dance classes. She's tumbling, she's getting back up, she's falling 3 times, she's rising up 7 times, she's operating in faith. There's a reason why you're saving up for your house. There's a reason why you're saving up for that car. You haven't even seen your house yet, but yet you're saving up for it. That's what that means by operating in faith. That's what that means by going out there and just praying that the best is yet to be, but working with what is, working with what your current situation, working with what you are currently experiencing. Faith is preparing for what is yet to be. That child that's in the gym shooting, he's preparing for what's yet to be. That pre-med student who's studying every night, he's preparing for what's yet to be. In order to become great in this life, in order to do anything excellent, you have to prepare without even seeing the fruits of your labor. And that's what makes it challenging. But in my eyes, that's what is a necessary requirement. It separates those that want and those that need it. It separates those that truly are willing to sacrifice their current self in order to make their later self happy. It separates those that are willing to follow the crowd versus those that are willing to do it alone, those that are willing to be the lone wolves, those that are willing to defy their generational norms, those that are willing to defy what society or their environment has already predicted for them. Faith isn't passive, it's active. It's the decision to keep going when doubt is screaming way louder in your ear, when the doubt is telling you give up, when the doubt is telling you there is no hope. And if you're waiting for certainty, then I promise you, you're going to stay stuck. You'll be blinded by fear. You'll be paralyzed by your current situation. Because right now, your current situation might not even be an indicator of where you plan on going or where you plan on ending up. Thing is, you have to put your head down. You have to close your eyes and keep the vision at the forefront. Faith is a bridge between where you are and where you're meant to be. Operating in faith, it means committing your actions. And the truth is, operating in faith, it means committing to actions that are in alignment with the future you. Committing to the actions that are in alignment with what your future self wants. Not by settling for what your present self is telling you to do, such as go out there and party, go out there and smoke that weed, go out there and just be blindly lusting after women, go out there and just sleeping in late, go out there and just playing video games. These are the things that bring instant gratification, and these are the things that we have to say no to. We cannot distract ourselves by the things that we presently want if it's sacrificing the things that we know we want, the things that we know that are going to change our lives. And like I said earlier, faith is what got me here. Putting the work in before I even seen the results is what got me here. And I want to share with you guys 5 actionable steps that's going to help you operate in faith. Number 1, visualize your goal. Spend 5 minutes every morning picturing the life that you want. Picture it so what you're working towards. Picture it so what to say no to. Picture it so what to say yes to. See it, feel it, and believe it. Tip 2, speak it into existence. Use affirmations. Say, I am capable. I am worthy. I am working every day towards greatness. Faith comes by hearing. Surround yourself with people that are inspirational. Surround yourself with people that believe in you. Surround yourself with people that believe in themselves. Tip 3, start small. Take consistent steps. Break your goals into smaller portions and find out what you could cross off every day. So that way, when you look back, those baby steps you took, when you look back, you'll realize they were truly building momentum for what is yet to be. Tip 4, silence the doubt. When fear creeps in, remind yourself why you started. Write it down. Your why is going to help propel you forward. Your why is what's going to keep you on that path. Number 5 is a big one. Surround yourself with faith builders. Find a community, find mentors, find friends, podcasts, YouTube videos, whatever. Find people that are encouraging, man. So that way you can encourage yourself when you feel like you're down on yourself. It's your boy, DP Motivation. We out, baby. We out.